Good morning, Enrique Santiago.
Yes, good morning.
Mr. Santiago, you're before the court this morning charged with multiple felony offenses. They're beyond the jurisdiction of this court, and therefore no plea may be entered, and we will schedule them for probable cause. And the first complaint alleges that between the 5th and 25th of December at Arlington Street in Nashua, you committed the offense of first-degree assault, in that you did recklessly cause serious bodily injury to BT, who is under the age of 13, by violently grabbing and shaking BT, resulting in a fractured right humerus. The next complaint, sir, alleges the offense of first-degree assault between the 7th of November and the 25th of December, in that you did recklessly cause serious bodily injury to BT, who is under the age of 13, by violently grabbing and shaking BT, resulting in a fractured left radius. The next complaint, sir, alleges the offense of first-degree assault between November 7 and December 25th, in that you did recklessly cause serious bodily injury to BT, who is under the age of 13, by violently grabbing and shaking BT, resulting in a fractured left fibula. The next complaint, sir, alleges the offense of first-degree assault between the 7th of November and the 25th of December, in that you did recklessly cause serious bodily injury to BT, who was under the age of 13, by violently grabbing and shaking BT, resulting in a fractured right fibula. The next complaint, sir, alleges that between the 7th of November and the 25th of December, you committed the offense of first-degree assault, in that you did recklessly cause serious bodily injury to BT, who is under the age of 13, by violently grabbing and shaking BT, resulting in a fractured right tibia. The next complaint, sir, alleges that between the 7th of November and the 25th of December, you committed the offense of first-degree assault, in that you did recklessly cause serious bodily injury to BT, who is under the age of 13, by violently grabbing and shaking BT, resulting in a fractured left tibia. The next complaint, sir, alleges that between the 7th of November and the 26th of December, and so I want to say that all of these complaints allege dates between or up to the 26th of December, not the 25th. The print was small and I misread it. So everything is up to the 26th of December. In that you did recklessly cause serious bodily injury to BT, who is under the age of 13, by picking up BT and squeezing his ribs, resulting in fractures of BT's 6th and 7th ribs on the right side of BT's body. The next complaint, sir, alleges that between the 7th of November and the 26th of December, you committed the offense of first-degree assault, in that you did recklessly cause serious bodily injury to BT, who is under the age of 13, by violently grabbing and shaking BT, resulting in a displaced fracture of the right ulna. The next complaint, sir, alleges the offense of first-degree assault, in that you did recklessly cause serious bodily injury to BT, who was under the age of 13, by violently grabbing and shaking BT, resulting in a fracture of the right radius. The next complaint alleges that between the 7th of November and the 26th of December, you committed the offense of first-degree assault, in that you did recklessly cause serious bodily injury to BT, who was under the age of 13, by violently slamming and shaking BT, resulting in widespread brain trauma. The next complaint, sir, alleges the offense of first-degree assault between the 7th of November and the 26th of December, in that you did recklessly cause serious bodily injury to BT, who was under the age of 13, by violently shaking BT, which resulted in retinal hemorrhaging. The next complaint, sir, alleges the offense of first-degree assault on the 26th of December, in that you did recklessly cause serious bodily injury to BT, who was under the age of 13, by striking him in the head with a pillow containing a tablet, resulting in bilateral subdural hemorrhaging. And the final complaint, sir, alleges the offense of second degree assault on the 26th of December, in that you did knowingly cause bodily injury to BT, who was under the age of 13, by forcing BT down into a seated position, resulting in a contusion onto the buttocks of BT. As I indicated, sir, no plea may be entered. We will schedule this matter for probable cause. Mr. Santiago, you have the right to be represented by an attorney, and if you cannot afford one, sir, the court will appoint an attorney to represent you. Will you be applying for court-appointed counsel? We will process that on your behalf. And what's to be said by the state with respect to bail?
Judge, bail was set by the bail commissioner in the amount of $1 million cash only. We would ask that bail be continued. We asked for some added conditions that the bail commissioner did not put in. One was obviously no contact with Maria Tata, his mother of the young victim, no contact with the victim, no contact with any member of family members, that he not have any contact with any children under the age of 17.
Okay, kind of go more slowly, please.
Sure.
Okay. I've got no contact with anyone under the age of 16.
Okay. And the bail commissioner's already put in place not to travel outside of the state of New Hampshire without prior court approval. And I would ask that he refrain from any use of alcohol-controlled substance, Judge. The bail commissioner just has excessive use. And the defendant knows that he can't possess a firearm, dangerous weapon, or destructive device. And sign a waiver of extradition for the state of New Hampshire, Judge. Please be waived in the Commonwealth to come up here. Again, Judge, I assume the bail commissioner sets a high cash bail based on the fact that the defendant has no ties with the state of New Hampshire and the fact that the seriousness of the allegations. And I have a record, Judge, that if I may approach.
Yes. Thank you.
No doubt.
Thank you. Mr. Santiago, have you anything to say with respect to the state's request for bail?
Yeah. This is my first time being affected or sent bail. This is the first time that this has happened, and I'm working, and I'm helping out my mother with the rent. She's only a mom. She's separated, so it's hard for her right now because I'm helping her with stuff with the house, but I can't right now because I'm in here.
And Mr. Santiago's date for probable cause?
Do you have the date around? Did you send that up? Is there a probable cause date up?
Oh, I'm sorry, I can see it. January 16th.
Thank you.
Mr. Santiago, I have set your date for probable cause on the 16th of January. Until that time, sir, bail as previously set will continue. In addition to the original conditions of bail, I have added that you're to have no contact with any member of the Tata family, that you are not to travel outside of the state of New Hampshire without prior court approval, that you're to refrain from any use of alcohol and any use of a narcotic or controlled substance, and you're to have no contact with anyone under the age of 16. Have you any questions, sir?
No, yeah.
Okay. Have you completed your form for your attorney? Okay, if you have not done so, we will ask you to do that and we will process that on your behalf.
All right.
Okay, any questions, sir?
No.
Okay, thank you. We'll see you back here on the